What is up, guys? It's Tempo here and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Sorry I haven't uploaded for nearly a week. I have had a lot of issues going on with money, like trying to find some new games for you guys to play for you guys, and just a couple of other things that I've been trying to get into. Also, I will be totally honest with you guys and say that me, A Little Fecht, and the Elixir have all been playing a lot of Warhammer recently, so yeah. But in the previous video, I said that I was going to go out and make a saddle for Raptorian. But what I've done is I've taken the liberty of going out and getting all the materials all ready for it. So here we go, Raptor saddle. So what we're going to do for this episode is we're going to try and go on a little bit of a carnage rampage with Raptorian. Admittedly, his health and everything isn't great, which is why we're going to upgrade it just a little bit. We'll also give him some raw fish meat, and we will also put the saddle... No, we didn't want to put it in him. We want him to put it on. There we go. Okay, sweet. He is currently overcumbered because I am carrying way too much stuff. So we'll jump off him quickly and drop some of the stuff in the storage chest, or the storage cabinet, whatever you want to call it. So we'll put some of that in there, put the spoiled meat in there, put the wood in there definitely, put the flint in there because we don't need it. We'll keep some of the other stuff like the narcotics and everything just in case we do say a potential tame. Also, it could be handy because of like the arrows and everything. But talking about arrows, I'm actually going to make some more just quickly, just in case we do need some, in case we get into too big a fight. So I'll make what I can, just in case. I've got a bunch of berries on me, got a bunch of meat on me. When we're running around, I also want to try and look for some crystal if I can, so I can make a spyglass. So hopefully he can run now. He can move. He's not particularly fast, but he should be okay to do now. We'll quickly drop some more stuff because we've still got the flint on us. So we'll run back to the house quickly. Run back to the house quickly and just drop off the flint because it's probably what's weighing us down. We'll also drop the metal because we have no use for it. Drop the other specimen implant from where I died. Actually, I haven't died in this series yet, so I don't understand why I've got a second one. I don't believe I've died anyway, if I can't remember correctly. But anyway, hopefully, we should be able to run a lot faster with Raptorian now. I'm currently trapped in the front door, which is great stuff. Great start tempo. So he can run a little bit faster now. He can also jump pretty high. So the Raptors are a really good like fighting squad. They are a really, really good dino to start off with, especially for a small carnivore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on a little rampage with him. Obviously, I don't know if he'll survive or not, so we don't want to get too crazy with it. So we'll go for a little joyride on him, and we will look for another potential tame, which is what I want to do in this video. I want to get another potential tame. So we'll go for a little run around with him, and if I will try and wander like a little bit further inwards towards the island, and we'll we'll have a look for a big carnivore, or semi-big, not too big, but like big enough. So if we do find something, guys, I'll make a transition when we do find something worth taming. So we'll see you with our new tame, hopefully. Okay, guys, so welcome back. So we found two options for a potential tame. One of them being I think it's a Sarco, or I just call him a Sarco. So it's like the big crocodile-looking thing. So we've got that one there. But we also have the Dimorphodon, which is down there that I can see. It's literally just down the bottom there. But Dimorphodons can be a very big pain to tame if you're not, like, experienced with them. So, what I'm going to do, because I do believe the Sarco is trapped, what I'm going to do is I will run back to base and grab P-Dog, just so I can make a quick exit if I have to. But there is something fighting up there, and I do believe it's a Diplo. Something is fighting a Diplo. I don't know what it is. I really hope it isn't a Rex. Because if there is a Rex that close to my house, I should be worried. And I did see something shoot off into the distance down there at some point. I don't know what it is. I think it may be another raptor, but I really hope not. Because I don't really want a raptor coming and interrupting my tame with the Sarco. So yeah, I'll run back to base, guys, and I'll transition when we come back with P-Dog. So we'll see you then. Okay, guys, so we're back to the rough area where the Sarco is. So what I decided to do is I've propped P-Dog up, like, just above here, and I believe the Sarco is down here somewhere. So yeah, it's still stuck, which is good in our case. I don't know how much these guys take to knock out, because I think it's dependent on level. And what I did see down the river here, and I believe it's a Carno, so this could be a better potential tame. I believe it's a Carno. Is it a Carno? Yes, it is a Carno. Okay. So, the question is, do we want a Carno, or do we want a Sarco? Because the Sarco is trapped, and it would be an easier tame. But the Carno would be much, much better to have in the long run. Oh, what do I choose? What do I choose? The Carno would be better in the long run, but I know the Carnos take longer to knock out. So, and I don't know how long it takes you to get the Carnotaurus saddle. So it's currently fighting something. I really hope it isn't coming for me. No, it's fighting something else. Okay. So it might be a good idea to actually go for the Sarco. But I don't know if it's fighting... I don't know if it's fighting something. So, depending on how the Carno just took that out, and if that Sarco does end up hitting the Trikes, which I really hope it doesn't do, and the Carno is actually trying to come for me at the minute, I believe. It's chasing something around, but it's now going to go and start a fight it can't finish, which isn't going to be good. It was fighting something. I don't know what it's fighting though. Is it fighting compies? Yeah, it is. It's fighting compies. Okay, guys, so... Oh, goodness. No, I don't think so, good sir. I hate those things so much. Right, so let's just hover for a minute and see what the Carno is doing. So the Carno is currently fighting a Carbonemi, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's currently fighting Carbonemi, and the Stego is now getting involved, so I know for a fact this Carno is going to die. Because in the stream that me and the Elixir did for Ark, it took on 2 Stegos, and the Carno did actually die. But because I'm running low on stamina, I'm going to hop over here quickly, just to avoid actually running into the Carno. But the Carno is dead, which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well. It's going to give us a lot of hide, because I do have this metal axe now, which I got from one of the drops. So this Carbonemi is going to give me a lot of hide, and I don't know about the Carno, but... Oh, has it got something in it? Okay. Some more arrows, a stone hatchet, cloth hat, and some berries. Okay, thank you, Carno. And they're going to harvest you for hide as well. I do believe some of the carnivores do have, like, drops on them, like special drops. And it did kill a compy as well, which is going to give me some more hide. In case I do require a saddle in the future. Which is going to be handy. And I am overweight at the minute, so I am going to jump off and give P-Dog some more carry weight quickly. Carry weight, there we go, 156, nice. Okay, so I think the best idea, oh god, he's still really overweight. What am I carrying that's really heavy? Drop the stone. We don't need another hatchet, and I've got a ton of meat on me. How long does the prime meat have? The prime meat has 1 minute 23. Like both of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start the Sarco tame if it hasn't already been like killed or hurt. Because by the looks of it, it doesn't look like it can get out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave P-Dog down here and just hop off him quickly and set him to stop. Because I don't want to start hitting this Sarco and like it manages to get free. Okay, so let's try this. So we have 23 trank arrows. So if I keep hitting it in the head, it should eventually knock out. Hopefully. I don't want to get too close. Alright, come on. You know you want to knock out, big fella. Come on. And it's down. Okay. Right, let's go, let's go. Okay, so it's a level 10 Sarco, so we'll put the prime meat in there. It probably won't last, but it's worth a try. And we'll also put the narcotics in there. It's got a pretty good stamina ratio, but it all depends on how well it tames out. Yeah, so the meat is going to spoil the prime meat. So we'll just let that spoil, because if not, it's gonna ruin anyway. So, alright, so we'll leave him here to tame, and what I'm gonna do is I'll transition to when he's nearly tamed, and I'll have a fly around as well while he's taming, so that I can like have a look for another potential tame. Because I would, if I was to tame the Sarco, what I was going to do as well is I was going to tame the Carnotaurus as well, but obviously, unfortunately it died. So what I'm going to do is I'll have a fly around, and I'm also going to fly up to the mountains to get some crystal. Actually, what I'll do, I won't transition. I'll just keep him here. What I'll do is I'll dose him up on narcotic. So 1, 2, 3, just to keep him up. So we'll get him up to the full torpor or topor. So he's there. So what we'll do is we'll run up to the mountain quickly while we're here. Actually, we'll quickly fly up here. Pteranodons aren't great for like weight management. So whatever I do get, I will have to sort of like get rid of some of it. So there's the Diplo that I was looking at when we were down on the beach. Some of the mountain creatures are pretty decent. So for example, you get a lot of dire bears up here, some raptors. What is that? I see a lot of these around. I don't know if they're a new skin for a pterodon or... because they seem to... what are they? Oh my goodness. It is fast. What is it? Jesus. It moves like crazy. I want to know what that is, because if I see another one of them, I could potentially tame it. So, for the minute, there are only herbivores up here, and there is another dossier here, which is kind of handy. So, we'll quickly run over to this. There should be a dossier here somewhere. What is it? No, there's not one here, unfortunately. Oh well. So it's just like some old ruins and such. Okay. So I didn't know they'd put some new stuff in, because I haven't played Ark for a little bit, so... Okay, so there's some moss chops there, so... Hopefully any potential... Oh, these are buggers. I really hope this doesn't come for me. Because there's a moss chops there. There's an... There, whatever the hell they're called. The bugs, they're really frustrating. So I can quickly jump off, grab some crystal. Rare mushroom. Okay, so I didn't get anything from that, which is kind of disappointing. But there are some more crystal veins up here, so I'll try using the axe instead. There we go, 3 crystal. That'll do. I don't know how much crystal you actually need, so I'll grab some more just in case. I'll drop all of the stone that I have on me, because if not, P-Dog is going to become encumbered. And I also don't need this cloth hat. Get rid of this. It's all junk. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we're good. So I'll drop the stone hatchet because I have no need for it anymore, now that I have the metal one. So we'll run back down to the Sarco Tame. Hopefully he should still be asleep, which I reckon he should be, because at the end of the day we did dose him up on narcotics. So because there's no like predators down here, like massive predators anyway, such as like a T-Rex or anything, we'll quickly come down here. The Sarco should still be asleep. I hope. I really, really hope. Yeah, he is. Thank Christ. His unconsciousness hasn't gone anywhere, which is good. So, we'll dose him up with a couple more narcotics. And his taming bar is half full, I believe? Just under half full, so he should be good. I do like these guys. They are really, really good tames if you know how to use them properly. But the whole problem with them is they have such a massive turning circle, it's unreal. Like, even worse than a T-Rex, I think. So we wanted to get a spyglass, so we'll do something while we're waiting for this guy to tame. So how many crystal do we need? So we've got enough. We need 5 wood and 10 fibre. That's easily got. Very easily got. Okay, so we've got that. And some fibre, which we can't actually grab at the minute. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we should have enough to get a spyglass now. Hopefully. Spyglass, spyglass, spyglass. There it is. Spyglass, there we go. So that'll replace our berries. One of our sets of berries. Because this thing is so handy, it's unreal. So my hunger, it hasn't moved a lot really. So I'll quickly have a little drink. And I'll fill my water skin up while I'm here. Okay, so we've got it on B. There we go. And now we can actually see what level stuff is. Which is kind of handy actually. So we've got a level 18 stego. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll have a quick fly around actually. Oh, that's one thing that does bug me about using the spyglass. And that's when if you have it out when you jump on a flying mount, it sort of just doesn't go anywhere. Like it literally keeps you in the sort of looking through it. So that might be a little bit of a glitch, but I'll report to Wildcard about it and see what they say. So there was a Dimorphodon flying around here somewhere, but I can't recall where it is. Is it like flown off or? Because I would like to get one because they are pretty decent. I then saw its shadow. Where is it? Okay, so that's a Pteranodon. That's a level 4 Pteranodon. Oh, there's one of them giant things. What is it? A Tapejara. Tapejara. That must be new. Because I've never seen one of them before. I'm actually going to jump on the Ark Wiki quickly, guys, while I sit here. Because I really would like to know if they're tameable or not. Because they look really awesome. I don't know if they're rideable or not. So, Ark Wiki. So what are they? They're a Tapejara. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, Tapejara. Get out of my face, there go. Yeah, so they're a Tapejara, so... That is something brand new to me. I haven't actually seen one of them before in all of my days of Ark. I knew there was a new update, but I didn't realise there was, like, new flying creatures as well. I'm guessing it's a carnivore. But I'm guessing they could be kind of like a Quetzal, where, like, if you shoot them, they fly away. So, I really, really hope they aren't, and that they do try and attack you if you attack them. So, a Tapejara. I'm now looking it up on the Ark Wiki. Okay, so, come on, Parasaur, go away. Okay, so, how is it spelt? Has it disappeared, or is it still there? Where is it? Where's it gone? Is it still there? Tapejara, where are you? Because there's the Pteranodon. So there's another Pteranodon. So where's the Tapejara gone? These things camouflage like no one's business, or that one does at least. So he's pretty much halfway tamed. Throw some more narcotics on him, just to keep his torpor up. Yeah, so Tapejara. That is one thing I've never come across. There we go, Tapejara on the Ark Wiki. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's a reptile, late Cretaceous. It's a carnivore. So it is like a Pteranodon. Are they rideable? Yes, they are. Okay. So you have to be level 50 to get the saddle for them. You have to knock them out, which is pretty handy actually. So So there it is, right there, right in front of me, guys. I see it right now. So they are tameable, and they are rideable, and I'm not far away from level 50s, and they do seem quite rapid. They do seem very, very quick. So there it is. Where is it? Come on, land. So level 18 Tapejara. I believe I'm saying that right. So they are rideable, which is pretty good. So you can immobilize them via a bowler as well. So I might actually have to try and tame this guy alongside taming the Sarco. So I'll try and make a bowler quickly before I lose it in my fight. Okay, bowler. So I can craft 3, so I'll craft 3 of them. Because this might actually be a very good potential tame, guys. They do look awesome. So that Phiomia is running from something, which I do not want to know where it's running from. So is it still down there? It's there. Okay, so what was that on the other side that I just saw? Because I don't want that to be a Carno. Okay, so if we get the bowler out. Bowler, there we go. We'll swap it for the slingshot. So is it still there? Where has it gone? So there's a trike there. Has it gone over the rock? It has gone over the rock. Okay. So let's just get the bowler out and let's bowler this guy before he flies away like that. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so he just flew off. So that's like our best attempt at it. Which wasn't very good. So this is the Phiomia, so he's fine. Right, let's just see how the Sarco is doing. He's not doing too badly. We'll quickly throw some more narcotic in him, just to get his narcotic level up. I really want one of them Tapijaras now. They look so awesome. And they look really, really fast as well. From what I'm seeing on the Ark Wiki here, though, guys, they can be tamed, but they can't carry stuff like the Argentavis or the Quetzal can. But they are like a really quick carrier, so they can have some really good carry weight, and they move like utterly so fast it's unreal. Okay, so this thing is attacking. Oh God, what was that? I really hope that was one of the stegos or something, because that sounded quite nasty. So these things here, I want to know what they're called again, just so I can have a look. Okay, so let's get the spyglass out. They are called a Chalicotherium. Yeah, Chalicotherium. So they... Is that another... Oh God. Oh God. If we can fly over here with P-Dog, we might actually be able to get a Tapijara as well. Which could be so badass. Because they look so awesome, guys. If you can tell me in my comments section that they don't look awesome, I will internet slap you. So, that if we don't get one tamed in this video, that's our mission for next video, guys. That'll be a Tapijara tame, which will be our next mission. If we don't get one in this video, obviously. So I do intend to get one. I'm not very far away from level 50, so I'm 9 levels away. And apparently they don't take too long to tame either. And if they don't take too long to tame, with my taming multipliers that I've got on, it shouldn't take too long at all. Is that another one I just saw land on the other side of this rock? Please tell me it was. Come on. Tapijara. Or is that a Pteranodon? Oh, that's a Pteranodon. That's okay. That's cool. You can stay there, buddy. Until I get a Tapijara, then I'll start upgrading. Well, I'd say upgrading. It'll be more or less like trying to upgrade the way I work, or like the tames that I have. I'll be getting one of these guys as well. The is it the Patchy? Yeah, the Pachydermis, I believe they're called. But they're really good as well. They're really good tames as well. Pachydermis have a ability where when they hit, they do torpor damage, which is really handy if you're using if you're doing like a Quetzal method. I believe that's one of the easiest ways to get a Quetzal. I believe there's 2 ways of doing it on solo, which is either getting an Argentavis and picking up a Pulmonoscorpius. Either that or picking up a Pachydermis. I believe they're the 2 best ways to do it on solo. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so our Sarco is done. So what we're going to do is, because I'm a huge Star Wars fan and it does begin with S, we're going to call him... We're going to call him Sarlacc. Oh yes. Okay, so we want you to stop following. Stop following. So he's still trying to get out of here, but I don't want to... Oh, I'm now trapped. No, I'm not. I'll get him out of here. Oh, he's actually trapped on this bit. Where did he go? Oh, he's there. He camouflages so well. Okay, P-Dog, pick me up, bro. No, P-Dog, come back. Come back. Down here, bro. There we go. Okay, so Sarlacc is there. We want P-Dog to get down. Come on, get down. Go, go, go. Get down. No. You don't want to get down. Okay, so whistle stop. So I can jump off him quickly. And drop a bunch of the wood and stuff that I had. So we will drop that. Drop that. And drop the stone. Hopefully I should be enough to run now. And actually fly P-Dog properly. Yeah, I can. Okay. So let's whistle Sarlacc. He should be following me now. Yes, he is. Okay, let's go, Sarlacc. So you have to be careful with these guys because they can get wedged exactly like that, which is exactly my point that I was trying to make. So yeah, he is here. So what I'll do is I'll actually take him out to the beach and fly him over the water. Because he's still following me, he'll swim. So, and when they swim, they are exceedingly fast. There we go. Okay. So what we'll do, guys, we'll get back to base. And I want to go Tapijara hunting. Because it's going to start bugging me if I don't have one. So yeah, I'll go Tapijara hunting. I'll go on P-Dog because he's got a couple more leveled up. So what I'll do is I'll transition when we get back to base. And then I will go Tapijara hunting. So we'll see you back at base. Okay guys, so welcome back. So we got Sarlacc back to the house. And we are now going Tapijara hunting. So I'm going to go back to the exact same spot where I saw it last time. Pretty much just down the way from where we found Sarlacc. Talking about Sarlacc, he was a bitch to get back. He was a bastard to get back to base. So, what we're going to do is we're going to look for a Tapijara, and from what I've read on the Ark Wiki, they are very, very skittish. So they're a lot like, what are they called? They're a lot like Quetzals, so you do have to pin them down to obviously like get the best from them. So I've obviously made the bowlers from the last attempt at bowlering it. And I'm just going to jump into this drop here, just quickly. So that's a Diplo. He's being attacked by... Oh my goodness, he's being attacked by a raptor. Okay. So, what we're going to do is... I can't really see it being... Right. So there's one right here, and there's also one there. So I don't know how predictable these guys are. But that Diplo has just been killed by that raptor. And I don't want to try and tame this guy while he's like... Yeah, okay, fly away, bro, fly away. I don't want to try... What I was going to say is I don't want to tame this guy while the raptor is like lurking about. So, as far as I've seen on the wiki, they are quite common. So they do like... They can appear pretty much anywhere. From what I've seen, anyway. Or from what I'm looking at. They are, like, pretty common. So they do appear, like, quite often. But, apparently, they are quite difficult to tame. Because, apparently, they take quite a lot of meat. and they do take a little bit of time to tame, from what I've seen anyway. I want to quickly look where that raptor was, because the Diplo body is gone, and I do believe it's trying to take on 2 carbon emies, and I believe it has failed already, because carbon emies are beasts. And here come all the Meganuras. Oh god, no, escape. Right, so if we spin round, we should be able to hit all of these in one, like, barrel roll. There we go. And they are worth a lot of XP. So, wait for the other guys to come in. There we go. And have we got any more coming in? We have 1. Okay. Just wait for this guy to come in, and we'll just stab him. Where is he? Here he comes. Uah. Okay. So that didn't work, so we're going to quickly set down. We're just going to wander away. Because P-Dog currently isn't taking any damage, I say that. It's the one thing about these guys, and that is that they love to be frustrating. Another problem with them is that they love to group up, which is another pain. And they stop your stamina from regenning, which is kind of a pain as well. And they love to do this. When your Pteranodon is falling out of the sky, they love to hit you. And then they group up, like this. And because I am now trapped, P-Dog can't do anything. So I'm going to jump off P-Dog and put him on neutral. Because hopefully he should be able to take some of them on for me. So I killed one, and then P-Dog's got the other one. Nice. So P-Dog has also got a level up, which is good. So I'll put some into his health, because obviously I don't want him to die. And he did lose a little bit of health, so I might use some meat on him, just so he's on max health. And we're going to go back to Tapijara hunting. So there was one up here, but I startled it by mistake. So hopefully it hasn't flown too far, because I really want to get one of these guys. They look really awesome. Let's have a look. Where are you, Tapijara? Is that one there? Or is that a Pteranodon? I do believe that's a Pteranodon, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Oh well. Obviously, for the odds of making this video like way too long, I may have to give up the hunt until next video if I don't see one within like the next sort of like 5 minutes or so of like hunting. I know I'm hunting around like the same sort of area, and a lot of you guys did give me a couple of comments saying about that I do hunt around for a lot of the stuff in the same area, and it's just because I know for a fact that they are down here and around this area. So that's a Dimorphodon, which is something I'll get in the future because they are a pain to tame. Haha, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. I knew there was one around, but I can't see it. Where has it gone? I'm going to quickly jump on the wiki here, guys, and just find out where they actually are, or where they normally are found. Okay, so they're quite common. They're quite common around like sort of the middle area, and some of the like outlining islands. They're quite common. So what I might do is I might just have another fly around quickly just to see if I can find one. Just to see if I can find one, really, because, like, they do look... Oh, there's one, there's one, there's one. Sweet. That was a good spot. That was a great spot. And it looks badass as well. It's purple. That looks really nice. There's a moss chops there. So I just got to wait for this guy to land. I know they do land because of, like, I have seen one land before. So this guy's now coming into land. And he's now flying off again, which is kind of disappointing. We'll keep an eye on him though, because I don't want him to escape. So that's just a tree. I thought it was like something else. Come on, bro. Why wouldn't you land? Will you not just land for me, please, so I can bowler you and tame you? You know you want to be mine. Okay, so this guy is being a bit temperamental. Oh no! If you go too close to them, they do literally just dart away in quite a quick fashion, I might add. So I'm going to head in the same direction, because apparently they scare easy, and then they sort of just, like, they stop, like Quetzals do. So there's a Pteranodon. So this guy is obviously shot off at lightning speed, which was kind of disappointing because he looked really good. Is that a T-Rex down there, which is one thing I do not want to know. No, it's simply just a Diplo. Okay, that's good. There was another raptor down there, which I saw when I was just, like, peeking around. Oh, I really want one of these now. It's really bugging me, because that guy looked so badass. Oh. Okay, so that's just an Oviraptor, that's fine. Right, so there was another raptor down here, which is that one there. What else is there down here? There's two raptors down here. Yeah, so there's two raptors down here. What level are they? Let's have a look quickly. What level is it? Okay, so they're there. Let's have a look. What level is it? Okay, so I'm going to fly off in the opposite direction just for a minute, because P-Dog is running low on stamina, and I don't want to fall into like two raptors, because that would be pretty much suicide. So I'm gonna land over here. So why can I not find a? I believe they call it Terrapatra. Terrapatra. Tapijara, that's the one. A Tapijara. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'll end the video here because I don't want the video to exceed too high a time limit. So, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button. And if you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all of my content. And we will see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.